Welcome back to Gentle Rescue Tales. If this is your first time here, this channel is about education, not shock, not exaggeration, and not staged rescues. Today's topic is one people argue about constantly online: rescuing dogs from the woods and whether full grooming should happen immediately. I'm here with my colleague again. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. This is an important conversation, especially with how rescue videos are discussed lately.
Let's start from the beginning. This dog was found deep in the woods, matted, dirty, and visibly exhausted. Some viewers always ask, why not leave the dog alone?
That question comes up often, but a dog living in the woods is not adapting. It's surviving under constant stress. Exposure, parasites, injuries, and starvation are real risks, not assumptions.
Another big argument people make online is about grooming. Some say grooming right away is cruel, others say it's necessary. So what's the truth?
The truth is balance. Immediate grooming is not about appearance, it's about health. Severe matting traps moisture, bacteria, insects, and can even cut off blood circulation.
So leaving the fur untouched can actually cause pain.
Exactly. In many recent cases discussed online, people confuse discomfort during grooming with cruelty, but untreated matting causes long-term suffering.
What about sedation? That's another topic people fight over in the comments.
Sedation should never be casual, but in extreme cases, a veterinarian may recommend it to prevent panic, injury, or trauma. The goal is safety, not convenience.
Some viewers accuse rescue videos of being too clean or too perfect. What would you say to that?
Real rescue includes planning. Clean tools, trained handlers, and proper grooming don't make a rescue fake. They make it responsible.
Let's talk about the transformation itself. People often focus only on the before and after.
And that's the problem. The real transformation isn't the haircut, it's relief. The dog can move freely, regulate body temperature, and finally rest without pain.
So grooming is not cosmetic.
It's medical support.
This is where opinions usually split. Some people see grooming as unnecessary. Others see it as urgent care.
And that debate is healthy, as long as it's informed.
Now let's address the most common myths people argue about, especially online. The first one we hear constantly is, the dog looks scared during grooming, so it must be abuse. Is fear the same as harm?
No, it's not. Fear is a natural response to unfamiliar environments, sounds, and touch, especially for dogs rescued from isolation or neglect. Harm comes from negligence, not from controlled discomfort meant to improve health.
So discomfort doesn't automatically mean cruelty.
Exactly. Medical procedures, vaccinations, even brushing severely matted fur can be uncomfortable, but they prevent long-term pain and disease.
Another argument people make is, why not let the dog rest for days or weeks before grooming?
In mild cases, waiting is fine, but in severe matting, delay can worsen skin infections, restrict movement, and hide wounds. Resting without treatment doesn't equal recovery.
That's where people disagree the most.
Because people judge based on visuals, not biology. Matted fur can pull on skin with every step the dog takes. What looks natural can be physically exhausting.
Let's talk about shaving, another controversial topic. Some people say shaving destroys a dog's coat permanently.
That depends on the breed and condition. Shaving a severely matted coat is often the only humane option. The priority is skin health, not aesthetics.
Another recent argument online is about rescue content itself. Some viewers claim if grooming is filmed, it's just for views.
Transparency doesn't mean exploitation. Documenting the process can educate thousands of people who might otherwise repeat harmful mistakes.
So filming doesn't automatically make it staged or fake.
No, what matters is whether the dog's welfare comes before the camera.
This is where opinions collide. Emotion versus education.
And education should guide emotion, not replace it.
Now, let's address something that fuels the biggest arguments online. Why do professional advice and internet opinions clash so often when it comes to rescued dogs?
Because professional advice is based on anatomy, behavior science, and risk assessment, while internet opinions are often based on emotion and short video clips.
One comment we see everywhere is, the vet should always wait. The dog looks traumatized. Is waiting always safer?
No, waiting without medical evaluation can allow infections, parasites, and hidden injuries to worsen. Trauma is real, but untreated physical pain also causes trauma.
So delaying care isn't automatically kindness.
Correct. Kindness without knowledge can unintentionally cause harm.
Another heated topic right now is trust. People say, if the dog doesn't trust humans yet, you shouldn't touch it.
Trust isn't built by absence. It's built through calm, predictable care. Medical checks, grooming, and feeding routines are often the first steps in building that trust.
Some viewers argue that dogs should be left natural after rescue.
Nature isn't always gentle. In the wild, weak or injured animals suffer quietly. Rescue exists because domesticated dogs are no longer equipped to survive without human support.
That's a hard truth many people avoid.
Yes, because it challenges the idea that doing nothing is neutral. Doing nothing is still a choice, and it has consequences.
Let's talk about body language. People often pause videos and say, "Look at the eyes, the dog is terrified."
Wide eyes, freezing, and stillness are stress signals, but stress doesn't mean abuse. Professionals read the full body, not a single expression frozen in time.
So short clips can be misleading.
Very misleading. Context matters more than appearance.
This explains why comment sections become battlefields.
Because compassion without education feels right, even when it's wrong.
In the previous discussion, we explored grooming, medical care, and internet opinions. Now let's talk about something just as important: who people choose to trust. Right now, many viewers say, "I don't trust vets or groomers. I trust what I see online." Why is this becoming so common?
Because online content feels personal and immediate. But visibility doesn't equal qualification. Expertise is built through training, not engagement.
So popularity can be misleading.
Very much so. A calm voice and confident tone don't replace education, certification, or experience.
Another argument trending lately is, if a rescue doesn't explain every step, it must be hiding something.
Transparency is important, but not every moment can or should be filmed. Some procedures are stressful, private, or medically sensitive.
That surprises a lot of viewers.
Because audiences are used to instant access. But animal welfare comes before content clarity.
Let's talk about self-proclaimed experts. How can viewers tell the difference between real knowledge and confidence?
Real professionals explain why, not just what. They acknowledge limits, risks, and alternatives. Fake experts speak in absolutes and dismiss complexity.
That's a powerful distinction.
Because animal care is rarely simple. Anyone claiming one-size-fits-all solutions should raise concern.
Some people say rescue videos should stop entirely because of misinformation.
Education shouldn't disappear because of misuse. Instead, responsible creators must raise the standard.
So the solution isn't silence, it's better understanding.
Exactly. The goal is informed compassion, not blind reaction.
We've talked about rescue, grooming, medical care, and internet opinions. Now, let's discuss the part most rescue videos don't show at all. What happens after the camera stops recording?
What viewers rarely see is exhaustion, emotional, physical, and financial. Rescue doesn't end with a transformation. That's where the real work begins.
People often assume rescue is quick and uplifting.
In reality, it's repetitive and demanding. Daily care, follow-up vet visits, behavioral setbacks, and unexpected costs are common.
Let's talk about money, another topic people argue about.
Food, medication, grooming tools, vaccinations, and emergency care add up. Responsible rescue requires planning, not just good intentions.
Some viewers accuse rescuers of doing it for views.
Public attention doesn't erase responsibility. If anything, visibility increases pressure. Mistakes are amplified and judgment is constant.
That pressure can influence decisions.
Yes, public demand can push people to rush grooming, rush adoption, or avoid necessary care, all to satisfy comments instead of the animal's needs.
That's something audiences rarely consider.
Because it's easier to criticize than to commit.
So what role do viewers actually play in rescue culture?
Viewers shape behavior, support informed decisions, ask thoughtful questions, and avoid shaming. It directly impacts animal welfare.
So comment sections aren't harmless.
No, they can either educate or harm.
This is the part we leave with you. Before commenting, ask yourself, does this help the animal or just express an opinion? You've been watching Gentle Rescue Tales. Let's raise the standard together. Thank you for watching.